to episode 2 of my coin collection. And yeah, so we're not going through the loose coins, so let's go ahead and get rid of all that out of my way. Okay, and we're just going to turn the camera. Okay, so first up we have the penny page. So I'm just going to name these out. Here's a shiny 1969D, not an S. A 1959, it's not a wheat penny. A 1958 wheat penny, 1957, and a 1956, and it goes all the way down to 1949, and then I'm missing the 1948, and then it goes down to 1947, and I just pulled the shiny one out. You'll see why later in this video. And that's a 1946. Okay, I'm going to pull out a 1946 out of my other side of all my stack stuff. 1946. Okay, let me get the... Okay, that one's in the best condition. Okay. Fill a spot up in my book. Alright. Oh man, I can't... There it goes. Right there. Okay, so... And then we have 1945, 1944, and a 1943 steel penny. They are not zinc pennies. I've learned from other YouTubers that they say zinc all the time, but they're not zinc pennies. They are steel. And the reason I know they're steel is because I got it off of Google. This is a 1942, missing the 1941, and a 1940. And the first coin of my coin collection I have ever got is this 1935. This is the very first thing that started my coin collection. And now I'm going to give you all a close-up on these Indian heads. So first, let me pop this one out of its case. Now, this was my oldest penny at the time, whenever I got it for free. It is a... see if I can get this thing to focus. 1903, in pretty good condition. They had it at this coin shop for 25 cents. I think it was supposed to be in the $2 section for the Indian head pennies though, but it's a Philadelphia Mint. Really awesome coin. 1903. That is 100 and... I don't know how old that is actually. All I know is the next coin that's right here is... Yeah, I know, I got a mosquito bite. Don't pay attention. I've been outside fishing, but... And this one is 236 years old. So, guess how old it is. Yeah, get out your calculator, pause the video real quick, and tell me in the comments how old it is. But I am going to tell you later in the video. Okay, so... This one is the thinnest penny I have ever seen in my life, but... You're probably not going to be able to see this on camera. Hopefully you can make out a couple of the numbers. Well, you can't see it, but it is 1883. It's a Philadelphia Mint as well. Oldest coin that I have, 236 years old. That's the oldest coin that I have in my coin collection. I'm going to be popping that in the case soon, so that, you know, it's better. Okay, so we're going to move this camera. Actually, we're going to just have to move the page. Just remembered. Okay, on to the nickels now. Let me focus this a little. Okay, there we go. So, first up we have 1964, and it is a Philadelphia Mint. Next up we have another 1964. It is a Denver Mint. This is a 1959. It is a Philadelphia Mint. And then this is a 1958 Denver Mint. A 1954. See how old that is. I mean, what the date is. I know it's a 1954 Denver. And then we have a 1942 San Francisco nickel, 35% silver. And then we have some 2004s here. So this is a 2004, 2004, 2004, 2004, 2004, and a 2005. I think this is a rare 2005. But these are the 2004s, just different random backs. There's one with a ship that's right there. I'm going to pop this one out real quick. Normally these are the buffalo ones, you know? The newer buffaloes. And then, but this one is not. Focus this. Yeah. So that's why I got it in my book. They're just interesting to me. Okay, so moving on to the next page. So here we have a Canada $2 coin, 1996, and that's a pretty good date. It's this coin right here. I heard that they are rare. I'm gonna pop this over. Next up we have a 1975 5-cent Canadian piece. Then we have a 1991 Canada 1 cent, and then we're going into the older ones. We have a 1976 Canada coin right here. Now I gotta move this over. And then we have a Young Head Canada coin from 1963. And then we have a Drummer Boy 1776 to 1976 quarter. That is a Philadelphia Mint. And then we have another that's a Denver Mint and another that's a Denver Mint. Then we have, I think this is a Struck on Grease coin. Now, I used to call this a misprint, but I'm pretty sure that it's a Stuck on Grease one. If I can get it out of its case, but it's on In We God We Trust. The W's missing. I know it is kind of old. I wish I could get this out of the case for y'all, but it's really hard. Almost there. There you go, I got it, okay. Now let's see if I can give you a close-up of this. So, I don't know if this is going to work. Probably going to have to get on the other side of this. I'm tapping the phone to make it focus, but it won't. There you go. The W is literally missing. It's a 1984 Philadelphia Mint. And yes, it does have the P, but holy shoot. And yeah. And then next up we have a Mercury dime. And it is a 1939. I do not know the mint, but it is 90% silver. So I got this in this package that I got for free in the mail. He paid $8.30 to ship that box to me. Then we have my foreign coins. Now you're not going to really get to see these very much. I'm going to try and get it to zoom in. Actually, I can't zoom in, but you can see the big one. I have 3 of the same. And this one's pretty cool. I like these 2. And we have 2. They're different ones, but they're just the same size. So I'm guessing that this one's newer and that one's older. Then we have this one that has these are foreign coins, just so y'all know. This one has a queen and a guy on it. Then we have 4 of these same coins, and I know some of them are like kind of rusty. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the same coins. These are the kind of rusty ones, a little bit corroded. And then we have these 2 here, and 1 at the bottom there. We have this golden looking coin. I know it's not gold. We have another one that's a little smaller, and then we're out of the foreign coins. We have this queen coin. I do not know where it's from. We have this one. Do not know where it's from either. And then we have the one that's never been revealed before in my collection of coins. See if I can focus it. A 2020 dime. I'm only keeping it because it's the year I'm in, 2020. And so here we go. Next page. Now these are the ones that I kept my homemade little things in, and then I got sent these 3 by that guy. Definitely go check that video out. So first up we have a 1942p nickel. Tell me in the comments how much it's worth. But I saw someone selling it for $42, but I don't know for sure. And then this is a 1943S right here. This is the war nickel that I got from my mom. She found it in San Antonio. And it is supposed to be worth $36. I saw it off of a video, so that's all I got. And then we have a 1937 Buffalo nickel. I don't really have anything else about that one. We have a 1967, do not know what this coin is, but I kind of like it. Then we have a 1952 Canadian coin right there. This one's pretty cool. All I know is that it's the older man. We have a 1909 penny. I found this in a penny jar, my grandma's penny jar, along with a bunch of other wee pennies. But yeah, unfortunately it doesn't have the VDB. I looked it up and it's worth $13. And then after that we have a uncirculated 1943. And yeah, we're gonna have to do a separate episode, but yeah, see y'all guys in episode 3.